Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a good evening to you from Hillsboro as we got more girls basketball action here on yourliveevent.com. James Martin's hanging out with you here. On our Irie Insurance pregame show, the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve, covering it all: home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. But Irie INS for a free quote today. Take a quick break. We'll be back with the coaches' interviews next on yourliveevent.com.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Give a gift that's sure to impress this holiday season with a Tommy's Express gift card. Help your family and friends ride into 2025 cleaner than ever with a Tommy Club membership. Your loved one gets unlimited washes at an amazing car wash, and every time they see their beautiful car, they will think of you. And the best part? It's the gift that keeps on giving. Clean, convenient, and always appreciated. Love your holidays. Love your ride. Buy gift cards now at your local Tommy's Express.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm, and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Under Dakota Heritage Bank pregame coaches interviews ahead of tonight's contest between Central Cass and Hillsboro-Central Valley girls basketball action on your live event. Chatting with the head coach of the Squirrels, and Jay Bachman. And Jay, just a couple years ago in 22, Ryan High Class B state championship. Last year, a little bit of a different story, getting bounced early in the Region 1 tournament. I imagine there's a lot to prove once again coming into 24-25.
For sure. You know, we knew last year was going to be growing season because we had 0 seniors. So we went from the year before 7 seniors to last year had 0 seniors. So we knew it was going to be a bit growing year. You know, we started off okay. You know, we were at one point, I think we were 8-8, and then we finished 8-14, I think. So it was kind of an interesting year, but it was a good year, and it was a lot. We learned a lot. So going forward, it already seemed. Just this year in practice, you can already see the growth that we've had from last year. So it's been really good so far.
You mentioned the 0 seniors last year. You've got 4 on the squad this year, and they're all very talented ladies. They're all factoring big time in the rotation this season.
For sure. You know, I have 5 seniors. They're all, they've all been playing for probably 5+ years, with all being in 8th grade when they came up and played for me. So super excited for all of them. They're all going to have awesome years. All of them play a different role, too. That's the great part about them. You know, some of them are my defensive people, some are my three-point shooters, you know, some are my role players. So it's a good mixture of seniors and good mix of senior leadership, too.
Of course, coming off a relatively strong season on the volleyball side and a crazy Region 1, but I imagine that's giving you some good momentum coming into winter.
Absolutely. You know, a great volleyball season. Came up a little short in the region championship. So I think that made us hungry. I think it made the girls hungry to get back to the region championship in basketball and to not come up short. So I think it was. I mean, it's great for us that, you know, winning is great. So winning leads to more winning. Doesn't matter what sport. So really excited for that.
Did it seem like that, the way last year ended and going into this year, that there was a lot more hunger in the girls this year, that they know what they need to get to the top, and they know they didn't have it last year?
Absolutely. I think it led into definitely a tougher off season. We had more girls that wanted to do things, more girls that wanted to shoot baskets, more camps they wanted to go to. So I think it just led to the hunger, because the years prior, all these girls had been a part of a state tournament team or a region championship team. So I think it just made the hunger be there more, because it was like, wow, this really sucks not doing what we did the last few years. So, we need to, what do we got to do to get back there?
You start out the season tonight. Your opponent has a win under their belt already, and they're looking to prove that they're more than just a couple wins in a season.
For sure. They, when we saw Hillsboro was the first game of the season, I wasn't thinking, oh, this is easy. I was thinking, crap, that's gonna be a hard game, because they've just every year they've gotten better. I thought they had a good season last year, and then they've already played a game now, so they got a leg up on us tonight. I feel that they've already played a game. They might have those first game jitters out, so we have to, hopefully we can battle through and not let our first game jitters define us. They're a good team. I mean, they got some size, they got some good shooters. It's going to be a battle tonight, and I think it'll be a good game. I think it'll be a fun game. We've always had good battles against Hillsboro, going back my 10 years as head coach. So I'm excited to have a good battle tonight.
Jay Bachman, Central Cass girls basketball head coach, joining us in our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. Jay, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
Under Dakota Heritage Bank pre-game interviews with the coaches, chatting with the head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley girls basketball team, and Dwayne Connell. And Coach, I think the first game you couldn't have asked for maybe anything more. You trailed early, you had to fend off a late comeback from Oak Grove, you played some good defense, you held on to the ball, you made free throws, you made three-point shots. Pretty good, well-rounded start to the season.
Yeah, no, it was kind of what we wanted. We wanted to make sure that we had the effort the whole time, and that was the case. That was the main reason why, falling behind early, that we were able to just keep on staying with the pressure on them, pushing the basketball. Yeah, we had a lot of turnovers, something that we're going to focus on trying to correct tonight. But no, just staying aggressive, getting some layups, breaking their press, which was good. So, yeah, it was a really good start.
You mentioned staying aggressive in the game on Tuesday night. Really impressed me, Kennedy Olson, with the active hands, a lot of steals, generating a lot of offense, and that really sparked your team.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that's one of the things that I like about keeping her on the floor all the time, is because she's really smart with anticipating. She kind of sees different guards' weaknesses, and she really exploits them. So, yeah, she does, I'd say, 3-4 steals that end up in layups every game. So that's good.
And as well, always good to find Megan Ensign open in a corner or two to knock down some huge threes.
Yeah. When she's open, she's going to make them. I just talked to her a little bit ago or whatever, just about being patient within the offense. If she's open, she's going to shoot it. If they got defense out there, then we just need to be a little bit more patient. I thought that we took some quick shots last game with, say, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. And there we just need to pass it around more and get maybe even a better open look.
We talked in the preseason interview there on KRJB about getting some necessary pieces back in the likes of Casey Hahn and Potasic as well, and I felt Potasic really showed that she could be a playmaker for your team.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's good at handling the ball. She had a couple threes in our last game on Tuesday that were, big shots. Casey Hong is, she played well in that Wahpeton scrimmage, and she did the same thing on Tuesday, played really well with a lot of confidence. So we're hoping to keep on doing that for the whole season, and we should be good.
Got a tough test tonight against Central Cass. Of course, just a couple of years ago, they won the state title, so it's going to be a tough challenge tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be any different than Tuesday. Basically the same kind of team. They're going to try to pressure us and get us to make mistakes, and they'll exploit those mistakes. So we just need to be patient and make sure girls are open, and we should be just fine.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, Dwayne Connell joining us from Hillsboro-Central Valley girls basketball. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
That's our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhb.bank. Apologies as the scoreboard may be a little wonky tonight. Had some technical difficulties in the JV contest, especially with the clock being a little behind. So be mindful of that. I will make sure to keep a good note of the score and the clock in case we do have additional technical difficulties with the scoreboard. We'll get that resolved for future broadcasts. But again, on our Golden Harvest Tim Gazette CTO scoreboard, getting ready here for a contest between the 1-0 Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros getting a win over Oak Grove on Tuesday. Central Cass opening up their season tonight at the Heck. Should be a good contest here. A couple of teams looking to definitely improve on where they finished last season. Some other broadcasts going on in YourLiveEvent.com. Another busy night of athletics and activities. Good thing the weather's cooperating. Climax Fisher boys basketball hosts LaPorte. Monoman Waban boys are at Ada Borup West. Big showdown tonight. Northern Cass Wrestling Triangular, Central Cass Grafton, and of course the host Jaguars. Monoman Waban girls, part of that double header with Ada Borup West, also against Monoman Waban. Maple River girls basketball hosts Oak Grove. International Falls girls basketball at Ely. Monoman Waban boys basketball, again, Ada Borup West. Richland girls basketball at Lisbon as well tonight. Don't forget to check out our wrestling home duels here in Hillsboro on Saturday. Brady Siebels will join myself for the broadcast of that. We'll take a quick break here for the national anthem. We'll come back for our starting lineups next on YourLiveEvent.com.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes to bring in your seeds to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. Agassiz Precision Ag, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
Hillsboro Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you're into sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Lex Ellingson, a senior at Hillsboro High School. My favorite thing at Hillsboro High School is hanging out with my teammates after school, because it's helped me grow as a person and have fun in my community. Find your favorite at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Under Dakota Heritage Bank,
National
a pregame
anthem has concluded, and now it's time here for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. Live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grow our own. CrystalSugar.com. Again, for the Central Cass Squirrels, their first game of the year tonight. They'll start with a 5'6" junior guard, number 1, Abby Kabervig. A 5'5" 8th grade guard, number 2, Kenley Haug. The 5'8" senior guard, number 4, Emery Holland. The 5'8" senior forward, number 5, Becca Kegley. And the 5'8" senior forward, number 11, Ava Cotton. That's the starters for head coach Jay Bachman, assisted by Travis Plant and Hannah Bresky. And again, the Squirrels, 2 years ago, they were your Class B girls basketball champions, one of the most memorable girls basketball tournaments I can think of in recent memory. You had 4 great teams in that semifinal round. Central Cass won an overtime thriller over Rugby a couple of years ago, and then defeated Thompson in overtime as well. And last year got bounced in the first game of the Region 1 tournament. So they're looking for a little better performance this time. Meanwhile, Hillsboro-Central Valley, after a great start at 1-0, here's their starters. 5'3" sophomore guard, number 3, Mackenzie Potasic. A 5'9" junior forward, number 11, Paige Cotton. 5'6" senior guard, number 13, Megan Ensign. 5'6" senior guard, number 23, Kennedy Olson. And the 5'9" sophomore forward, number 34, Peyton Olson. That's the starters for the Burros. Head coach Dwayne Connell, assisted by Kim Olson. Burros in the white jerseys with the blue trim, blue numbers, going left to right. And the Squirrels going right to left in the red and white. That's our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. And good to be with you here. Again, we are live inside the Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth as we await the opening tip. Lex Ellingson on the JV, Seth Smallbeck joining me on the camera on the varsity side. It'll be Ava Cotton and Peyton Olson for Central Cass and Hillsboro-Central Valley respectively to do the jumping. And we are underway here from the heck. Kennedy Olson gets the rock here to start for the 1-0 Burros. Trying to go to 2-0 here against this Central Cass Squirrel squad. Potasic with the rock here now. Suffered injuries late last season. Dwayne Connell and company happy to have her back. There's a turnover there for the Burros. Central Cass will bring it back here. Up the floor. Dropped off to the 8th grader at Haug. Haug, top of the key. Now left wing goes Kabervig. Kabervig matched up with Ensign. On the little one-on-one defense from Hillsboro-Central Valley. Haug will take the shot. Rattles it in for Kenley Haug. And the Squirrels are on the board here. 7:20 remaining here in the opening quarter. On the Golden Harvest Team Gazette seat sale scoreboard. Good full court press being employed by the Squirrels, and that leads to a 10-second violation. Burros with 2 turnovers at the onset. Central Cass with a couple of points. Here with 7:14 remaining in this opening quarter. Inbound, it'll be Kabervig, the junior. Searching, and, well, she had a couple of wide open there, and she'll take it. Kenley Haug in between the circles, dropped up now right wing to Kabervig. Right elbow goes there for Ava Cotton, rolls to the cup, missed the shot. Deflection, and it will stay. Central Cass basketball here, 7:04 remaining in this opening quarter. Inbound baseline left there for Becca Kegley. One of 4 seniors on this varsity roster active. As it's knocked out of bounds, Central Cass gets it back. Inbound this time, Kegley. Haug, fade away, in, and the 8th grader shining so far with a couple of baskets. Kenley Haug makes it 4-0 Hillsboro-Central Valley. Ensign finds Kennedy Olson. Up the floor, wide open, Paige Cotton. Olson just got to get around her. lost it out of bounds. Burrows, 3 turnovers in the first 1 minute and 13 seconds of this contest. So not the start you want. Second straight game that the Burros have given up the first points of the game. They were down by 9 in the first quarter to Oak Grove on Tuesday before mounting a comeback and eventually taking the lead. 3-ball, kaboom! Central Cass, Emery Holland drills it, and the Squirrels are 3 for 3 from the field to start the game. Paige Cotton breaking the press, down for the Burros. Fadeaway's missed, and the rebound is taken here, up for grabs. Taking there, Peyton Olson. Second chance for the Burros. Kennedy Olson blocked from behind, and it leads to a steal and a foul. Peyton Olson at a double-double against Oak Grove, 12 points, 12 boards. Picks up a board there off the missed shot there for Paige Cotton. And coming back with it here now is Kenley Haug and the Squirrels. 6:10 remaining here in the opening quarter. A 7-0 lead for Central Cass. Deflected, so no double dribble there. Inside the paint, a push, and a foul on Hillsboro-Central Valley. It's going to be our second foul against the Burros. And that's going to be the first on Peyton Olson. Inbound goes to Haug. The first 4 points of the ball game. Haug matched up there with Potasic. Dropped up now, the weave to Kegley. Right side for Kabervig. Kabervig drives baseline. Kick out. Left corner 3 in the way. Kaboom! Splash. Emery Holland drills another. And Central Cass with a 10-0 lead in the early going. Good movement there for the Burros. Olsen, kick out. Cotton, 20-footer right side, just long. Taken off the left side there by Kabervig. Wrestles to get it away. And the Squirrels back with it. Left side there for Cotton. Right side there for Kabervig. Kabervig feeds Ava Cotton in. Cotton, kick out, top of the key 3 for Howe. Kaboom! And Central Cass is rolling here. That's a long 2, by the way. Ava Cotton shot is missed. Rebound, Kabervig deflected out of bounds. Makes it 13-0. Quick start for Central Cass. 13 points here in the first 3 minutes of the game. Kabervig, right-hand side. Central Cass just missed 1 shot so far in this game. Peyton Olson takes it away. Central Cass's first turnover of the game. Kennedy Olson brings it back here and draws a foul. Foul will go against Ava Cotton. That's her first, and team's first for Central Cass. And back with it there come the Burros. Looking for their first points of the game is knocked out of bounds. Checking in off the bench there for Hillsboro-Central Valley, it's Casey Hong and Hadley Abentroth. Abentroth, the 5'7" sophomore, and Hong, the 5'7" junior. Inbound Abentroth to Kennedy Olson, inside Peyton Olson. Turnaround, that's her signature hook shot. She sinks it. Peyton Olson, first points on the board on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard. Howe, drop down Cotton in the corner. Draws the trap, trying to get rid of it, and does, but a timeout call. Jay Bachman first. 13-2, 4:18 to go here in the opening quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard.
The new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator.
Out of the timeout, this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout. Turnover by Central Cass, and there's a bucket for Paige Cotton. First bucket of the contest for Cotton after she missed her first 2 shots, 13-4. So a 13-0 run to start the game for the Squirrels. Burrows have knocked down the last couple of baskets. Haug dropped off left-hand side. Rolling in the paint, shot is up and rolls in there for Emery Holland. Holland on fire, as well as Haug. They have got combined 15 points, all 15 points. There's a shot on the other end. I believe that was Cotton again, 15-6. Now our score on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Lots of good scoring in this one. Long 2, miss. There for Haug, her first miss of the night. And the rebound goes to the Burrows. Hong. Gonna roll inside. Hong, shot is up, missed. And the rebound goes to Ava Cotton. Back come the Squirrels. As good pressure there from Hong. And back with it now is Haug. Off the screen there from Faith Bjerke, who just checked into the ball game. Nice roll to the cup for Haug. Haug already 4 for 5 from the field with 8 points tonight. And a turnover. Jay Bachman will gladly collect that ball and hand it back to his team. 17-6. A platoon change for Bachman's squad. Out there, Kegley is back out there. Liv Severson playing some limited minutes tonight, the 5'10 junior after an injury in the volleyball season. Also, Addison Hushka out there. Nice turnover there, or a nice steal, I should say, for Peyton Olson. Casey Hong, good ball handling. She keeps it alive. Spin move in the lane and gets it back out, but a foul is drawn. Foul is going to go here against, that's going to go against J.C. Verkeelen. First time we've called her name this evening as she came out on the substitutions. Nice heads-up play there, Kennedy Olson bouncing it off Squirrel to get the ball back. 17-6 again. Most all the points coming from Haug and Holland. Kennedy Olson, inbound baseline right, deflected momentarily, and a steal for Haug. Good pass for Keelan, stuffed. But she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. This one is going to go, 13th foul against the Burrows. Goes against Kennedy Olson. It's her first. And team's third. And free throws coming for J.C. Verkeelen, the freshman. Shot is up and good. Verkeelen checking in. Potasic in for Kennedy Olson, 18-6. Central Cass leading Hillsboro-Central Valley. Verkeelen's second is missed, and the rebound there goes to Cotton. Back on the Burrows with Abentroth, with Potasic. Nice feed to Olson, missed the shot, and the rebound goes to Central Cass. And a foul drawn as well. It's the second for Paige Cotton. And we got a good rebound there by Hushka. Her first of the night. On the left-hand side for Keelan. Handed off there to Kegley. Rifle that inside. It's off of Severson out of bounds. Last touch by the Burrows, though. 18-6, 1:43 to go here. Into this opening quarter, the Burrows have slowed things down a little bit and have turned Central Cass over after being down 13-0 early in the quarter. They've outscored them 6-5 since. And nearly an interception there for Paige Cotton. Severson holds on to the ball, drops it off there. Severson gets it back. Deep shot for Howe. Kaboom at the buzzer. The shot clock at least. Kenley Haug. Impressive. With 11 points tonight. And she picks up a steal. Burrows unofficially 5th turnover of the game. Down Hushka. Shot and one. Addison Hushka. Their first bucket of the ball game. 23-6 Central Cass. Is rolling here in this one as that's the 5th team foul. So bonus time here for the rest of the quarter, and we get a timeout here. 23-6 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Central Cass with the lead in the opening quarter.
At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471. Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has brought in to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels! Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The state-of-the-art STEM Center, along with our theater, music wing, early childhood center, wellness center, and athletic complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with their academics and activities.
Out of the timeout, missed free throw here by Hushka. Missed shot on the other end by Casey Hong, and a rebound by Ava Cotton brings the ball back to Central Cass and losing it out of bounds. And so the Burros will get the ball back here. And trailing 23-6. 35 seconds left. Here again, the clock a little bit behind here. As Casey Hong goes to the cup, missed the shot, but you'll go to the free throw line for a pair. Two shots coming there for Hong. First one here is up, and it rattles in. First point of the game there for Hong. As Megan Ensign, well, I don't believe has attempted a shot yet tonight. She led the team with 21 in the win over Oak Grove on Tuesday. Hong's second is good. Cotton up ahead. Squirrels, Severson, nice find. Good bucket there for Kegley. Becca Kegley's first of the night, 25-8. Full court press, once again, a 2-2-1 full court press. Ensign drops it off to Potasic. Potasic, Kennedy Olson in some space. She'll fire the three, in and out, and the rebound goes there to Severson. Nice steal at the other end by Hong to end the opening quarter. Again, the quarter has come to a close. The clock a little slow to finish up there. 25-8, Central Cass. So with the lead over Hillsboro-Central Valley at the end of the first quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Central Valley
Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
And back here for the start of the second quarter. On YourLiveEvent.com, James Martins, Seth Smallbeck here for the varsity. As we are underway here again, this is the second quarter. And Cotton for three. Missed the shot there. And they'll go back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. So inbound, baseline left there for Kennedy Olson. Good weave there by the Burrows. Peyton Olson dropped off here for Potasic. Potasic drives. Shot is up and missed. And the rebound goes to Cotton. Cotton back the other way for the Squirrels and out of bounds. Central Cass turns it back over here. Again, we'll turn the clock off for now. I'm going to try to reset it at the half, but we'll give you manual clock until it catches back up. 7:15 to go here in the opening half. A 25-8 lead for Central Cass over Hillsboro-Central Valley. Potasic dropped off for Cotton. Cotton and a steal there for Haug. And Kenley Haug makes sense why the 8th grader's a starter. She's leading the way here for the Squirrels with 13. The team's 27. Kennedy Olson. Potasic directing traffic here. Dropped off Paige Cotton, right wing. Now Ensign. Still no points here. Ensign rolling, shooting, missing there, and the rebound goes to Peyton Olson. And we got a foul here coming against Central Cass and Kegley. Kegley's first, team's second of the quarter. Ensign, corner, driving, baseline shot blocked, and Kegley takes it away. Drive. And a miss and a foul off the miss there. And the foul here is going to go against Kennedy Olson, her second, team's first of the quarter. And free throw is missed. There that time by Emery Holland. Holland, who drilled a couple of threes in the opening sequences of the game against Central Cass, got out to a 13-0 run. And they've also outscored from that point on the Burros 15-8 now. Potasic and the Burros having trouble with this full court press. Kennedy Olson breaks. Shot is up and missed. Rebound taken by the Squirrels and Haug. Back the other way. Coppervig left side. Tweaked out there to Haug. Haug left side. Driving, shooting, missing there that time for Becca Kegley. But you'll go to the free throw line there as there's another foul against Hillsboro-Central Valley. Second of the quarter and the third against Paige Cotton, who's got half of the Burros' points. Shot is up and good here. 5:39 remaining, by the way, in the opening half. A 29-8 lead for Central Cass. Second shot is up, and it is good as well. There for Kegley. Patasic, Peyton Olson, turnaround. Had a tough night tonight. Missed shot there. Rebound goes to Cotton. 3-ball on the way, missed long. And Haug tracks it down. Sidearms it into Cotton. And out of bounds, last touch by Cotton. It'll go back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Again, trailing 30-8, 5:13 remaining in this opening half. And we'll have the Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl halftime show coming up here as well. Stats and analysis here from the opening half. As Hong closed up there by Cotton. 3-ball on the way, in and out by Lazard. And taken back there by the Squirrels. 3-ball, other side, long. And a dearth of offense here right now. As Kennedy Olson grabs the rebound. 4:36 and counting here in this opening half. Another foul called. Peyton Olson was driving. That one's going to go, I think, against Cotton. For Central Cass. Zava Cotton's second. Team's third of the quarter. Inbound there to Patasic. Burros looking to find their first points of the second quarter. Patasic. Peyton Olson. Lazard. Sidearms it over to Casey Hong. Hong looking for a lane. Kennedy Olson now. Right corner. Drives baseline. And an foul. Oh, almost said offensive there. Foul there against Central Cass, looks like. It'll go against Holland. That is her first, team's fourth. One more, and it'll be bonus time for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Kennedy Olson inbound baseline right. Lobs it up into Casey Hong. Keeps her pivot foot down. Hong looking. She'll drive the lane. Shot is up off the glass. This left side of the rebound goes Haug. Outlet pass up ahead to Holland. Scoop layup is good. For Central Cass, leading now 32-8. 3:50 left here in the opening half. Left side, Kennedy Olson. Into Peyton Olson, and another foul. She'll go to the free throw line. For two, as that one will go against Faith Bierke. That is her first. Team's fifth, as I mentioned, and Peyton Olson missed the shot left side from the free throw line. Just a bucket in the first quarter. That's all so far for Peyton Olson. 2 buckets for Paige Cotton and a pair of free throws for Casey Hong. That's the scoring tonight so far for Hillsboro-Central Valley after they put up 60+ against Oak Grove. Been stymied tonight in the first half against the Central Cass Squirrels. Olson does sink the second free throw for the first point of the second quarter. Step back three in the way, short. And the rebound taken by Abentroth. And another foul against Central Cass. This one's going to go once again against Emery Holland, her second. And well into the bonus. Sadly, Abentroth back at the free throw line there for 2 shots. Burrow so far tonight, they are 3 for 4 from the line. So they're making the free throws. As Abentroth makes the first there. And Abentroth missed the second. That's tapped out of bounds there. 32-10. 28 remaining here in the opening half. Left side there. for Haug. Dropped off for Keelan. Draws the foul. That's going to be the 4th team foul of the quarter against Hillsboro-Central Valley. Oh, we'll take it underneath the basket there. Inbound there for Hushka. Guess maybe not a foul called on that play. Inbound, Holland, and one. Holland and Howe, get used to that pair. Scoring the vast majority of the points tonight for the Squirrels. Good start to their season, leading 34-10. The shot comes in. Complete the old-fashioned three-point. Well, nope. Now officials are going to get together. Okay. Yeah, it should be just one. Yep, there you go. Burrows get it back here, 35-10, 3:14 remaining here in this opening half on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sale scoreboard. Potasic, back for the Burrows. Gets it into Peyton Olson, another missed shot. And the rebound once again goes to the Squirrels. And a bucket in, I believe that was Holland again. 37-10. Olson to Olson, Kennedy to Peyton. Kick out, 3-ball right corner. Nothing falling tonight for Hillsboro-Central Valley as Haug had the rebound, but she stepped on the end line. Subs coming in and out. Megan Ensign coming back on the floor for the Burrows, in for Potasic. Trio comes back out in Coppervig, Severson, and Kegley. Inbound baseline left there, Kennedy Olson. Feeds, shot up and missed. There's that time by Lazard, but she'll go to the free throw line. Friendly Lazard, head there. Foul will go against Coppervig. That's her first. Lazard's shot is good. The Burrows, again, they're making their free throws, but they have just 3 made field goals in the entire game so far, all in the first quarter. Lazard's second at the line is good. 37-12. 2:37 remaining here in the opening half. Top of the key. Moves right side there for Hushka. Dropped off. There for Coppervig, and now Severson. Step back 20-footer. Top of the key. Missed. Rebound out of bounds. And so it'll stay with Hillsboro-Central Valley. Now baseline left there for Kegley. Kegley tried to lob it in, and, well, it ends up finding Coppervig. 3-ball for Keelan. Long left side rebound. Hushka missed. Keelan got it back. Pinballed around to Peyton Olson. Sidearms up ahead to Kennedy Olson. Shot is off the box and missed, but she'll go to the free throw line once again as Severson commits the foul. So for Liv Severson, that's her second. Severson, Cotton, and Holland both with 2+ fouls tonight. As Kennedy Olson's first at the line is good. Olson's first point of the game. 5 different Burrows have at least one free throw made. As connects on another, and then we got a timeout call by Dwayne Connell and the Burrows. 37-14, 2:07 remaining in the opening half on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the space you live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com. Out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeouts. 37-14, 2:07 remaining here in the opening half. As that'll stay Central Cass ball. Inbound, going to Verkeelen. And Verkeelen somehow stays with it, and she'll go to the free throw line. Both teams in the bonus now the rest of the way. As for Hillsboro-Central Valley, I believe that's Megan Ensign's first. Free throw for Verkeelen is good. Batasic is back on the floor here for Paige Cotton for the Burros. Verkeelen 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Make it 2 of 4 as Ensign picks up the rebound. Olsen, Ensign. Dropped off, Batasic, top of the key, rolls right. Inside, Peyton Olsen off the box and in and one for Peyton Olsen. Olsen leading the way for the Burros with 5 points. 8 each in the first 2 quarters of this game. Chipping into that big lead. It's Peyton Olsen. Connects on the old-fashioned three-point play. She's got now 6 of the team's 17. Lead the way. Coppervig left side, rolls, missed the shot, blocked a little bit, and that will go to Megan Ensign. Ensign dropped off, Kennedy Olsen. Olsen driving, laying it just off the mark. Peyton Olsen with a nice rebound. Ensign. Calm it down a little bit, bounce it, Kennedy Olsen. Going to feed Peyton Olsen, and nice feed. Peyton Olsen starting to get going here for the Burros. 38-19. 5-0 run for Peyton Olsen in Hillsboro-Central Valley. Verkeelen. Little stutter step here. Dropped off. Severson driving, shooting up and in for Liv Severson. And the Squirrels down to 40 points. 40 seconds remaining here in this opening half. Jump ball. This is the first time that's been called tonight. It'll stay Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball. Casey Honk comes in for Megan Ensign. Again, Megan Ensign is, the three-point sniper, has not attempted a 3 yet this game. Hong, Batasic, top of the key. Left side for Lazard, driving, shooting, missing. Rebound, Peyton Olsen again. He's got 4 or 5 rebounds here in this opening half. Olsen, turnaround, missed. Rebound, Lazard, third chance, miss. Boy, the Burros have a lot of opportunities. 10 seconds left in this opening half. Again, the clock a little behind. As we get another foul, that'll allow the clock to catch up a little bit. 6.6 left in this opening half. As foul will go against Hillsboro-Central Valley and against Kennedy Olsen, her third. As Hushka missed the free throw. Central Cass, 4 out of 7 from the line here in the second quarter. Make it 5 of 8. 41-19. As Batasic, nice give and go there. Peyton Olsen at the horn, puts it in, and Peyton Olsen made just 1 field goal in the first half. She has 3 made field goals and a couple of free throws in the second quarter. I meant first quarter when I said first half. 41-21. Again, that will be the score once the clock catches up here. 41-21 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard. Central Cass still the big lead over Hillsboro-Central Valley, but they're gaining ground. Back for halftime stats and analysis next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
If you're ready to save time, aggravation, and money, the team at Weber Insurance is here and ready to make the process as painless as possible. Weber Insurance makes sure you find the best insurance because their agency is 100% independent. They have the freedom to shop the marketplace and find the best possible combination of cost and coverage. Talk with Dan, Leslie, or Carol to get a quote started today, or go online to weberinsurance.net. Call, click, text, or stop in at Weber Insurance, locally owned in Castleton.
Hey there, we're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you
through every financial play.
No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience. Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
Halftime here on YourLiveEvent.com. As again, you see the halftime score, 41-21. Our Farmers Union Insurance agent, Ryan Opto. Halftime report, home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. You better believe he does it all. Give him a call or stop by the office downtown Hillsboro. Get the number, 701-436-5777. 41-21, Central Cass with the lead of the half. Central Cass came out on a 13-0 run and have not relinquished the lead the rest of the way. They've led by 20-plus for a good majority of the contest. But Hillsboro-Central Valley did a nice rally late in the first half to cut the lead to 20 points. Leading the way for Central Cass, Emery Holland, 16 points, and the 8th grader, Kenley Haug, with 13, so already posted a career high, of course. This is their first varsity start. Unofficially, 4 points for Kegley, 3 for Hushka, and 2 each for Verkeelen and Severson. I'm missing a point as well, so I must be missing an errant free throw there for Central Cass. Central Cass for the charity stripe, 1 of 3 in the first quarter. Second quarter, they were 6 of 9. 7 of 12 for the opening half. And for Hillsboro-Central Valley, they're led by Peyton Olson. Of her team leading 10 points, 8 of them have come in the second quarter. Paige Cotton with 4, Kennedy Olson with 2, Brindley Lazard with 2, Casey Hong with 2, and 1 for Hadley Abentroth. Burrows were 2 for 2 from the free throw line in the first quarter, 7 of 9 in the second quarter, 9 of 11 in the first quarter. Game was high flying, high moving. Couldn't exactly keep up with all the rebounds and missed shots, but Hillsboro-Central Valley in that first quarter, they missed 6 out of 9 shots, so they were just 3 of 9 from the field in the first quarter. I think that's actually a conservative estimate there. Other than Peyton Olson, nobody made a field goal for Hillsboro-Central Valley in the first half. Meanwhile, for Central Cass, gets 6 different scores here tonight. That's a little bit of insight to hear on our Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl halftime report. Take another break. We'll come back with the second half next on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
I was visiting with Ben at the Hillsboro Body Shop, and we discussed, well, a lot of things. And then we were discussing, when do you think about the body shop? Most times it's after your vehicle gets damaged from an accident, hitting a deer, hailstorms, scratches, dents, windshield cracks. Ben says, beep. I say, when you need the repairs to your vehicle as you're thinking of the Hillsboro Body Shop, call Ben, 701-636-4981.
Keep yourself healthy as we head into the colder weather. Hillsboro Drug and Gift is your locally owned full-service pharmacy with prescription and over-the-counter medications, cough and cold medications, and more. Don't forget, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. Hillsboro Drug also offers free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. And there's always something new at Hillsboro Drug with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Back here for the second half on YourLiveEvent.com. 41-21. As again, we start the third quarter. James Barnes alongside Seth Smallbeck here with you. Central Cass Squirrels, first game of the season. Hillsboro-Central Valley, game number 2. Kabervig, left side there for the Squirrels. Up to Haug, led the Squirrels in the opening half, again with 13 points. Turnaround for Ava Cotton. Puts it in. See, Haug was second on the team with 13. 16 for Emery Holland, but Ava Cotton picks up her first basket of the game, believe it or not. 43-21. Steal there for Holland up ahead. Cotton with a couple of buckets out of the gate here in the third quarter. 45-21. 7:20 to go here in this third quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard. Megan Inside did not attempt a three-point shot in that entire first half. Just one attempt missed. Peyton Olson on fire here now. She's made 4 of her last 5. And it's now 45-23. 7 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Jumper, it's good. There that time for Haug. 15 points for the 8th grade starter. Good offense to start this opening half. Peyton Olson limped around. Olson got her own rebound. Ensign for 3. Doinks in and out, and the rebound goes to Cotton. Cotton and the Squirrels back up ahead. Right side, shot is up and good for Holland. Emery Holland now up to 18, 49-23. 6:25 remaining here in the third quarter. Potasic dropped off. Kennedy Olson, top of the key. Ensign, right corner, drives baseline. Megan Ensign missed the shot there. And Cotton with another rebound. Cotton back the other way for the Squirrels. Feeds it to Kabervig, baseline. Nice block from behind by Olson. Poked in the air by Olson again. Left corner 3, kaboom! There for Holland. Made a couple of threes in the first quarter. Third of the night, 52-23. 11-2 run to start the third quarter here for Central Cass. We get a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Burros. Kennedy Olson will inbound there, baseline left. And looking, drops it into Cotton. Poked away momentarily. Ensign got a hold of it. Lobbed it down. Peyton Olson off the box and missed. Rebound taken back by the Burros. Olson. Kennedy Olson. Now Ensign. Ensign. First three-ball attempt of the game and missed it short. And the rebound goes to Cotton. Ava Cotton up here for the Squirrels. One of the 4 seniors there on this Central Cass squad. Left side, Kabervig. And back to the top of the key there to Howe. Got the feed from Kegley. Holland. Arced in by Haug towards Cotton. 10 on the shot clock now. Driving. A foul instead of a block. I'll go against Peyton Olson. Peyton Olson, that's her second. Team's first of the quarter. And Becca Kegley to the free throw line. First one is in and out. Hadley Abentroth off the bench there for the Burros, for Ensign. Second shot is good. 1 of 2 at the line there for Kegley. And the Burros will bring it back up there with Kennedy Olson. In the quarter, Cotton intercepted there by Cotton. Ava Page, believe Cousins, if memory serves me right. As there's another bucket there for Central Cass and Holland. 55-23, the lead is ballooned here. Out of 32. Potasic. Trying to keep a hold of the ball there. Paige Cotton, left side, off the box and in. Paige Cotton's first bucket since the opening quarter. The lead down to 30, 55-25. 4-12 and counting here in the third. Long 2 for Haug is missed. Rebound is missed by Kegley. Haug with another rebound. Ava Cotton for 3. Kaboom on a rainbow. Ava Cotton. No points in the first half. According to my book anyway. 7 points in this third quarter. 58-25. Cotton. Cotton right side over now Potasic. Top of the key. Dump down there Kennedy Olson. Olson. 2 shots coming here. The missed shot, but a foul drawn. First foul of the third quarter and of the half here for Central Cass. That goes against Emery Holland. That's her third. Kennedy Olson at the line tonight, 2 for 2. Makes 3 for 3. Casey Hong back off the bench there, along with Abentroth and Potasic. Abentroth and Potasic just come back from the side. Their conversation with Dwayne Connell. Kennedy Olson, second shot is good. Olson 4 for 4 from the charity stripe tonight, 58-26. Haug dropped off Cobbervig. Howland, Ava Cotton back to Howland, fires the three, doinks off the back of the iron, and the rebound goes to Kennedy Olson. Olson and Potasic across half courts. Kennedy Olson, now Casey Hong. Hong, Potasic, and a foul away from the ball. And this one's going to go against Faith Bierke. That is her second. Team second of the quarter. Inbound baseline right there for Kennedy Olson. Olson. Over to to a Potasic. Kennedy Olson, baseline. Potasic back with it, drives inside. Lost it for a moment, got it back. And wheels around now. As there's a nice curl by Peyton Olson. She draws the foul off the missed shot. Foul is going to go here against Bierke again, her third. Nobody with more than 3 so far tonight. Peyton Olson's shot is up and good. 58-28. Olson now 13 points, on her way to another double-double. She had 12 and 12 Tuesday against Oak Grove. 58-29. As there's a steal. And a jump ball will go back to Central Cass after the steal by Abentroth. Inbound baseline right here to Ava Cotton and the Squirrels. They've led the entire game. And off to a 13-0 run to start. Haven't looked back here. They've pushed the lead past 30 multiple times. And they have a 30-point lead now. Cotton left side, driving, shooting up, miss, rebound Hong. And nice steal, or almost steal, and squirts out. And it will go back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Sophie Sherwhite was in on the play there, on the good defense to try and give Central Cass the ball back. Peyton Olson takes a breather. Paige Cotton back out onto the floor for the Burros. And I believe just 13 girls coming out for basketball this season. Hillsboro-Central Valley. Travel there. Again, don't want to discount the great win against Oak Grove. As I was mentioned in the pregame conversation with Dwayne Connell, had a little bit of everything. They trailed early, stormed back, got the lead, had to hold off a late charge from Oak Grove. They are making free throws. They were limiting their turnovers, at least. They were a fair amount, but still limiting them. And cranking up the defense themselves. Tonight, though, Central Cass has been a much tougher test as there's a steal and score for Kenley Haug. 17 points in her first start on the varsity side. Kick out there. Abentroth lost it, and Sherwhite tracked it down. She's had some good hustle tonight, and she draws the foul. And you can see again just the 13 girls in the program this season for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Their fatigue is starting to show there. And running up and down the floor all day with a program that's 2 years removed from a state title in Class B. Right elbow jumper, rattles in. There for Bierke, her first bucket of the game. It's, I believe, 8 different scorers now for Central Cass. It's knocked out of bounds by Central Cass. It'll stay Hillsboro-Central Valley ball, again trailing 62-28. 1:13 remaining here in the third quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard. Kennedy Olson inbound. From the baseline, Lazard with the miss. And the rebound there goes to Haug. Haug up the floor quickly. Dropped off, top of the key for Kegley. Short three, rebound, Bierke. Kick out, Holland. Holland draws the foul. 56.2 remaining here in the third. And Jay Bachman looked like he was maybe going to call a timeout. He's looking at his bench now. As a free throw for Holland is good. Holland with their first. Second one is on the way, and that's good as well. 64-28 here. Final 50-ish seconds of the third quarter. Hong. Potasic deep three. Made a couple of those in the win over Oak Grove. Another chance, courtesy of Paige Cotton. Potasic driving. Kick out. Cotton. Jumper is good. That's her spot. Paige Cotton now with 8 points. 64-30. 25 seconds here in this quarter. Haug missed the shot, got the rebound, and we get a foul there that time. $17.2. Remaining here in the third. Inbound baseline left for Kegley. Haug off the box and in once again. 66-30 here. Final 10-ish seconds of the third quarter. Central Cass, good room to work with here with Holland. And Central Cass will go into the fourth quarter leading 66-30. Or 68-30, excuse me, on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Be the start of the fourth quarter here soon on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martins, Seth Smallbeck here with you. Central Cass on their way to a season opening victory. Hillsboro-Central Valley are in a miracle comeback. We'll drop to 1-1 on the season. So I believe we'll have running clock here in this fourth quarter. And so turn off the clock here until it catches up. Peyton Olson missed the shot there, gets another rebound and puts it in. Peyton Olson had a nice game tonight. Now with a season high, I believe 15 points. 68-32, 7:35 remaining here in the contest. Ava Cotton dropped down to Cobbervig. Driving as we get some extra time out there for the reserves and Addison Hushka. And the clock will, again, continue to roll here as well past the 30-point threshold there for Central Cass. Inbound baseline right, Rava Cotton. Nice third quarter with 7 points. Hushka with the inbound and puts it in. Hushka now with 5 points on the game. And the Squirrels punch the lead there, 70-32. Lazard, kick ball, and it'll stay Hillsboro-Central Valley basketball. And that clock winding down here. Inbound, chucked. Nice passing around to Potasic. Potasic drives. Kick out there for Kennedy Olson. Potasic, right corner three. Kaboom! For Mackenzie Potasic. Her first points of the game, believe it or not, the first made three-pointer of the night for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Good response there for Hushka. For Central Cass to kill that momentum. But Potasic is going to be a sneaky good player here. She can continue to develop. Nice steal there for Cotton. Oh, that's a nice feed. Just missed the shot. And a foul there on Peyton Olson off the rebound by Liv Severson. So we will stop the clock there, I believe, for free throws. Stop it at 5:45 now. Severson's first is missed. And we'll have three more check in for Central Cass. Sherwhite, Bierke, and Whitney Mitchell. Sophomore will get in here soon for Central Cass. And Severson missed the first, missed the second as well, and Potasic's there for the rebound. Potasic driving in the lane, lost it, got it back, and Mackenzie Potasic with 5 straight points for the 5'3" sophomore. 72-37. 5.5 remaining here in regulation. Oh, a little miscommunication. It ends up going to Bierke. Matched up there with Peyton Olson. Back with it. And trying to get it to there does to Sherwhite from Hushka. Back around, Hushka back on the left-hand side off the screen. Step back jumper left side is off the mark, and the rebound last touch by Sherwhite will go back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. And now getting in is Whitney Mitchell, the 5'6" sophomore forward. As the starters have all taken a rest. Also on the floor tonight, I believe for the first time, Olivia Garman, the 5'7" junior. As time starts to wind down here at the Heck, turnaround jumper is missed there by Peyton Olson. A nice rebound there for Kennedy Olson. Got it to Brinley Lazard. Potasic, a hot hand here for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Try to find a cutting Kennedy Olson. And Potasic will be charged with a reach-in foul there. So Hushka and company will inbound again. Hushka, Sherwhite, Garman, Bierke, and Mitchell on the floor for Central Cass. On the floor defending, Ensign, Potasic, Peyton Olson, Kennedy Olson, and Lazard. Mitchell and Lazard get into a tussle. Lazard comes away with it, but travels. She fell to the floor there. Again, Central Cass, it's been a long offseason after they were bounced, I believe, by Northern Cass in the first round of the Region 1 tournament, Region 1A tournament last year. So they're looking to make this good feeling last a long time this season. Megan Ensign, good to see her find the bottom of the bucket. She gets the and one opportunity. Her first basket of the game. 8 different boroughs have at least 1 point. Just haven't quite come up with enough points tonight. Megan Ensign off of her team best 21 points in a single game this season as Peyton Olson steps out of bounds. Olson tonight with 16, a season high for her after 12 against Oak Grove on Tuesday. So she's the team leader in scoring overall now with 28 points. Right side there. Jumper at the free throw line is good. There for Garman. Garman with her first bucket of the game. Down to the final 2 minutes, 37 seconds. Ensign drops off to Lazard. And stolen away. Here comes Sherwhite. Ensign trailing. Missed the shot. And pinballs to Hushka. Hushka feeds Bierke. 18-footer right side is smooth for Faith Bierke. 76-39. Final couple of minutes here at the Heck on this Thursday night. Kennedy Olsen lost it for a moment. Stolen away by Hushka. Dropped off Garmin. Another bucket for her. 78-39 here on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales scoreboard. We'll have a post-game conversation coming up after this one is concluded as there's a turnover. Paige Cotton back on the floor there for Lazard. As the Burros will still find a way to average 50 points a game. Is coming on the floor now for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Couple of substitutions. 5'7" freshman Chloe Tice is out there along with 5'9" 8th grader Tenley Dickoff. And I believe Willow Abentroth, 5'6" 8th grader, will come out as well. Nice feed there to Sherwhite. Lost it for a moment. Around the horn we go. Right wing. Dropped off. Nice feed. Back with it for three. Dies on the left-hand side. Finds a way, rolling to the cup for Hushka. Their bucket for her. 80-39. Central Cass girls basketball will be a sight to see for sure this year. As Megan Ensign drives, draws the foul. 2 shots coming for Ensign. Maybe the last opportunity on offense there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And they stop the clock when she receives the ball. And we'll cut the clock there. 27.3 left on the clock there. Ensign. Makes the first. And she will make the second as well. 80-41. 27 seconds remaining here. As that will pretty much seal the deal. Final score here on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Central Cass opens up the season with a win. Hillsboro-Central Valley will drop to 1-1 on the year. Again, there is your final. 80-41, the final there. And Central Cass gets their season opening victory. Hillsboro-Central Valley drops to 1-1 on the year. Come back for post-game stats and analysis here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Central Valley Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you are in the sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Tyson Sumby, a senior at Central Valley High School. My favorite thing about Central Valley High School is the community because we are well put together. Find your favorites at Hillsboro Central Valley Schools. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Hi, I'm Preston Ettinger with Lux Wealth Advisors in Mayville. At Lux Wealth Advisors, we believe financial planning is about more than numbers. It's about your future. We provide small town service with big company resources.
Hi, my name is Hunter Torgerson at Lux Wealth Advisors. As your neighbors, we understand the unique challenges you face.
Whether you're saving for your child's education, planning for retirement, or starting a business, we're here to help every step of the way.
With personalized strategies tailored just for you, we help turn your financial dreams into achievable goals. Lux Wealth Advisors, your trusted partner for a brighter financial future.
And coming on back here on our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Life Takes Energy, Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Chatting with Emery Holland. Again, the final score 80-41 in this game. And Emery, you and your teammates, as I was talking with your coach before the game today, last year obviously stunned a little bit. 2 years ago, won the state title, Class B. You knew it was going to be a tough challenge in Class A, but we're hoping to go a little bit further in the regional tournament. This feels like the mission has started, and you ladies are ready to go to start the season.
Yeah, for sure. We're all ready. We're excited. We can't wait for regionals already, even though we're just starting.
And kind of walk me through that those first moments of the game. 13-0 run had to be pretty perfect out there. I can't imagine a better start for you ladies tonight.
Yeah, I think we were a lot more relaxed than we've been in the past. We were all ready. We had a great pep talk before the game, and we were all just kind of excited to get out there and get started.
Talk me through playing with this outstanding 8th grader, Kenley Haug, and how it feels to kind of almost know that you can rely on her at such a young age.
Kenley's just amazing. I mean, when we walked out there, she looked a little nervous, and then she just started popping out amazing. She's great to be around. Her personality's awesome. I get to give her a ride home every day because she doesn't have her license yet, so it's awesome to get to know her there. And, yeah, we all really love Kenley. Getting
to know everybody, of course, there's a good mix of seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen, and, of course, Kenley, the 8th grader. Tell me about how it's been to just kind of gel and get to know everybody.
Well, we didn't have any seniors last year, so we kind of had the same group of girls, so I feel like that's gotten us really close together. We're really tight-knit. We all kind of like to go out and do the same things together, team bonding, and I love all the girls on our team, and they're so awesome to work with. And you'll see the bench, they're cheering. Everyone's just so awesome.
What's it going to take to get back to that state tournament this year, you think?
I think we just need to bring the energy. We're all excited. I think last year we were a little bit more nervous, not having any seniors. It was all kind of our first time getting to play on the court because the seniors the year before kind of took up all the playing time. So I think we're ready this year. I'm excited.
Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Emery Holland, joining us. Emery, congratulations. Best of luck the rest of the season. We'll see you down the road.
Thank you so much.
And we'll keep going on the post game here, coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
We're in Castleton and gear up with name brands from Steel, Milwaukee, Ego, and Craftsman Power Tools. Plus, Watts Ace Hardware has a key cutting and paint mixing section for your own do-it-yourself projects. From their grill selection with Traeger, Blackstone, Weber, and the Big Green Egg to their customer laser engraving center, Watts Ace Hardware is a place you need to check out. Stop in at 1610 Governor's Drive in Castleton for Watts Ace Hardware. You've got a lot more going for you this holiday season with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. This is a season of making memories with the ones that matter most. Whatever's on your wish list this year, Mayport Hardware has the tools and supplies to make that holiday magic come to life. Tim and Sue and their staff wish you a happy holiday season. You've got a lot more going for you, not just this season, but every season of the year at Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Beef, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or whole from Mueller Beef out of Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, the half or the whole beef from Mueller Beef, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or whole from Mueller Beef out of Hillsboro.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more.
And it's a final here on HereLiveEvent.com. James Martin's back here with you. 80-41 is the final score. Take you through stats and storyline of the game. Central Cass, they came out on fire early. They did not look back. A 13-0 run to start the game, and they pushed the lead past 20 in the first half, past 30 in the third, and past 40 in the fourth quarter. Take a look at your leading scorers. Again, was our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game in Emery Holland. She finished with 27 points. I have her down 4. Tallying up some of the other scores here for you. And here's what I've got. Again, 27 for Holland, 19 for Kenley Haug in her first ever varsity basketball contest. I'd say she's got a lot of basketball contests in her future with 19 points. Becca Kegley with 5, Ava Cotton 7, and JC Verkeelen with 2. Addison Hushka with 9, winning 6 in the fourth quarter. Faith Bierke with 4, Liv Severson with 2, and Olivia Garman with 4 as well. That gets close to the 80 points here on the night tonight. And for Hillsboro-Central Valley, they were led by Peyton Olson. Olson finished the night there with 16 points, a season high for her. 5 for Mackenzie Potasic, 8 for Paige Cotton, 4 for Megan Ensign, 4 as well for Kennedy Olson, 1 for Hadley Abentroth, 2 for Brindley Lazard, and 2 for Casey Hong. That should get you towards the 40 points here on the evening. Didn't get as good a count as I would have hoped on rebounds and turnovers and all that, so unfortunately my stats are pretty limited. But your stats and storyline here for tonight, presented by Farmers Union Insurance agent Ryan Opdahl. For home, auto, business, life, farm insurance, visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. As again, not much else to say really about this game. Again, it was a great start to the season on Tuesday. Took maybe a step back here today, but some definitely lots to consider, lots to discuss, and lots to look forward to here. As the Burros, they just again fell behind early. One bright spot there for Hillsboro-Central Valley, they did make their free throws. They've been pretty good at the free throw line so far this season. They were 9 of 11 in the first half and 6 of 9 in the second half, a total of 15 of 20. So 75% for the free throw line, just a couple of games in. You take that. You definitely take that. Meanwhile, Central Cass in that stat, they were 7 of 12 in the first half. They were 3 of 6 in the second half for a total of 10 of 18. So Hillsboro-Central Valley, they won the charity stripe, but again, Central Cass just a really brilliant first quarter and didn't look back from that point on. In the final score, 80-41, Central Cass with the win over Hillsboro-Central Valley. We'll hang around, see if we can chat with Lisa Dwayne Connell to kind of sum up the week. And we'll keep on rolling. We'll give you some updates as well from our schedule coming up, and a little bit later on, our post-game connection and our precision play of the game as well, coming up later on Yourliveevent.com. Since the post-game 80-41, Central Cass over Hillsboro-Central Valley girls basketball.
By that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent in Hillsboro.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you, which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop, and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial, and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
Parenting is hard for all of us. And so providing those little resources that we can share for those conversations that are hard to have and to kind of be that icebreaker for both professionals, parents, and then open up that conversation to the more engaging conversation that's needing to be had.
Being a parent myself, oftentimes it's the simple things that make a difference.
As a busy parent myself, just engaging with your kids, making it an everyday thing so they know that you're there, they can always come to you when those difficult situations do arise.
Contact Trail District Health Unit in Hillsboro for more information.
Under Dakota Heritage Bank post-game interviews, sharing their heritage and our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhb.bank, joined by the head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros and Dwayne Connell. And Coach, a great start to the season on Tuesday. Maybe got humbled a little bit tonight and shown you that even though you've come a long way in the second year of the program, there's still a lot of work to be done.
Well, that's just it. I mean, you got to come out every night with the energy from every game. It has to be consistent. And Tuesday we did. We came out with a lot of energy. It doesn't matter who we play. We have to have that energy for 4 quarters. And tonight, maybe they were tired. I don't know. We still obviously have to get in shape, but we just didn't have that energy. And if you don't have that energy, you really don't have a chance.
Again, Central Cass came on that really nice run and really got the ladies behind and playing from behind 2 nights in a row. I think, like you said, Tuesday night you can get by with a win, but you're not going to do that against Jay Bachman's squad.
No, not at all. I mean, they kept coming at us, and we just weren't ready for it. We weren't quick enough. We were really just a step slow tonight the whole time, and just, like I said, just didn't have that effort. Last year there was probably a handful of games that we didn't compete with teams. Other than that, we did. And this was one of those nights that we just absolutely did not compete from the jump ball.
The starkest thing that I noticed in my stat book was the lack of shots, lack of three-point attempts taken by Megan Ensign tonight. I don't know whether it was a lack of opportunities or whether it was just it just didn't kind of work for her tonight. But I think only 1 attempt and a missed three-pointer tonight for Megan.
Yeah, and they're a quicker team too, so they're going to get out in your face. So that was a part of it. Their quickness. When we face quicker teams, it's going to be tougher for Megan to get open, but we didn't run our offense either, and it is a little bit newer of an offense for us this year. We didn't run it last year, but you always have to have that floor spacing. We didn't do a good job of that tonight, so if you don't have good floor spacing with this kind of offense that we run, it's never going to work.
Looking at some of the other positives from tonight, Peyton Olson had her down for 16 points to lead the team. Back-to-back double-digit performances. I think back-to-back double-doubles as well. Your thoughts on her first week coming out?
Yeah, well, I guess, as far as not having energy, she's probably the one that had absolute energy the whole game. And that was what I was telling the girls. Anytime that we get her the ball inside and she's making a move, I said, the rest of you have to crash the boards. Well, she's taking shots, missing them. She's getting her own offensive rebounds. And that's where the other girls got to step in and get in there and do their fair share. But it was, like I said, we had the effort from her. She was doing her best to do everything, and she still had a pretty good game tonight, though.
Again, things you can take forward for the future games. You had 8 different scores tonight. There really doesn't seem to be a selfish ball hog, so to speak, on this team, and that's definitely something you want going forward.
Yeah, it's just, we got to play with confidence. I don't think we had that confidence tonight. Central Cass is a good team. They're well coached, and we know that. But are they as good as they showed? I don't know. I think we helped them quite a bit. Our defense wasn't very good, so they got a lot of open looks, a lot of layups. So it's basically starting over for us. So we got to, watch some tape on it, and I got to show the girls, this is where we're struggling here. This is what we need to fix. So, yeah, it's going to be, back to square one, and got to get back into conditioning, back in the gym and shooting, and just working on the things that we're struggling with right now.
I believe the next game up on the schedule, Drayton Valley, Edinburgh. They're a tough team, as we've seen from the volleyball season. They'll certainly have some height and some skill and some balance.
Yep. We split with them last year. So, no different. We're going there. They're going to give us everything they have, so we just got to be ready to play.
That's Hillsboro-Central Valley head coach Dwayne Connell joining us here on our Dakota Heritage Bank post-game interviews. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck the rest of the season, and we'll see you down the road.
All right, thank you.
And we'll keep going on our post-game next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro. 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
In a world of chaos, you need superhero-level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do. We do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has brought in to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the True Grade Pull-Type Bulldozer Blade from Degelman Industries. At 34 inches, the True Grade is the tallest pull-type bulldozer blade in its class. Our streamlined design will make cleaning ditches, grading roads, digging ditches, leveling fields, and moving snow easier and more efficient than ever. The Degelman True Grade, engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com. Coming on back here one final time on yourliveevent.com for our final notes on this one. Again, the final score 80-41. Central Cass gets the win over Hillsboro-Central Valley. James Martin's here with you. Seth Smallbeck and Lex Ellingson for the JV contest as well. Time for Agassi Precision Egg. Agassi Precision Egg precision play of the game. And, well, it's really hard to pick one Precision Egg play of the game, but I think really in the first quarter, I mean, you go back to that 13-0 run, and that was big. 2 big threes knocked down by Emery Holland. Those were absolutely massive in order to just kill the momentum right away. I think Central Cass made their first, 5 or 6 shots of the game. It was pretty incredible stuff, and that really, those precise moments, those precise shots being right on point was how, was in no small part how Central Cass was able to get out in front early and get to the win. Again, our Agassi Precision Egg precision play of the game. Agassi Precision Egg, your local precision planting dealer servicing the entire Red River Valley and beyond. Agassi Precision Egg, with decades of agricultural knowledge and experience. Talk with the team at Agassi Precision Egg. And we get to now our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection, keeping you connected. Discover the local reliability you can trust at halsteadtel.com, proudly providing internet, phone, cable, TV service to the rural areas and the local communities through the area of the Red River Valley. I'm going to go with the connections between Haug and Holland. We talked about it with Emery in the post-game, in the Emirates Energy Player of the Game. We talked about it, and I really believe that that tandem, specifically, throwing in Ava Cotton in there as well, those three sharing the ball around, really leading the offense for Central Cass, it's going to prove to be some great basketball there, and it's going to make them a tough opponent to take out in Region 1. That's my Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Well, going to give you some final thoughts here. Our next event here at the Heck is on Saturday for the Hillsboro Dual Wrestling Competition. 3 mats. We hope to have all 3 covered. Brady Siebels will join me for some good commentary as well. Lots of teams coming up there on Saturday. Give you a preview of the teams that are going to be there on Saturday. Each team, I believe, gets 4 duels. And we'll have 8 rounds competition, 8 rounds of dual competition. We have Hillsboro-Central Valley, the DGF JV squad, Grand Forks Central, Mayport CG, West Fargo, Crookston, New York Mills, Pembina County North, Mahnomen-Waban, Grafton, Lemoore, and Northern Cass. I believe are the 12 teams in attendance for the duels. So each team, like I said, I think each team gets 4 matches. Hillsboro-Central Valley will take on the DGF JV squad, New York Mills, Mahnomen-Waban, and Lemoore coming up there on Saturday. So we'll have much more on that on Saturday. Join us for that. But again, the final score on the Golden Harvest Tim Corzette Seed Sales scoreboard, Central Cass takes the win over Hillsboro-Central Valley 80-41. From all of us here at yourliveevent.com, for, again, our camera operators tonight, Lex Ellington and Seth Smallbeck, I'm James Martin saying, girls basketball fans, show some pride.